Okay, well, I'm going to assume that most of y'all know what the underhood of your truck looks like. By chance, if you don't, we're going to go through a few things here. This is your intake horn, basically where your intercooler pipe, your cold pipe from your intercooler. This is the bellow boot. This is your intake. Basically bolts up to the intake heater grid and the engine, which is obviously underneath there. This is your bell crank, which holds the APPS sensor. You got 3 bolts holding that on. You got a couple cables coming into it. These are your injector lines. They go back. It starts off at number 1 all the way back to number 6. Number 6 you really can't see, but it's back there, I promise. And they're not easy to get to sometimes, but it can be done. That's where the stubby wrench comes in. Also, this truck has the engine hanger bracket removed because it had some work done before, injectors and whatnot, and whoever did it didn't put it back in, which honestly I would recommend anyway. You can just keep it in your glove box. It just gets in the way when you do stuff like this, and those bolts can be a booger bear to get undone. Sometimes that's where the cheater pipe comes in, but one thing you can do is to get it out of your way and you don't have to worry about it. If you do have it on there, I want to say they're 15mm bolts. Use a small, probably a 1-inch extension with as big a ratchet, long as ratchet as you can, and then use a cheater pipe, and you can knock those loose pretty easy, but sometimes they're tight. Kind of go down. I don't know if you can see anything. There's an engine tag right there. That has your serial number of your engine. That sometimes is needed, you know, if you want to get 100% sure you get the correct pump. You can give most 3 manufacturers of these injection pumps that number on this engine. They can run it and they can find out what you have, and that'll let them know what pump you need. That is probably a good way of going about it. I probably have that number handy whenever you go and you do this. Just to the side of that is obviously your injection pump. I really can't get a good angle on it, but you can kind of see it tucked down in there. It's up underneath everything, and so we got to take some stuff off to get down to it. So I guess we'll go ahead and get wrenching here. So, all right.